All right, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. My name is Jeff Lukey. I'm the division chief overseeing the training division here at Alameda County Fire Department. I'm very, very excited to be here. Just so everybody's aware, we do have bathrooms in the hallway to my left, your right, and then we have various entrances and exits if you do need to step outside for anything. This is the graduation ceremony for the Alameda County Fire Department's first ever Lateral Academy. Today we will be graduating the 2024 class. This class has been extremely successful, and I'm very proud to have been a part of it. I find that there are three distinct reasons for the success we've seen. Number one is all of you, family and friends. You truly are the backbone of their success. Without all of you standing behind each of these recruits, success would have been limited. So I want to give you all a round of applause for that. Number two, as this is a lateral academy, means they bring experience with them. Mayor Hannon happens to like numbers, so I wanted to share that these 11 recruits in totality have 112 years of experience. And it truly showed from day one, especially when it came to leadership roles that we don't typically see in fire academies until much further into the process. So I'm very, very pleased with that. And then number three is the amazing staff that we have here supporting the training efforts that take place. I do want to introduce the staff. We have Captain Panfilio, who was the Academy Coordinator. Not here today, Captain Fitzgerald, who is also one of our staff captains. And then our Academy Cadre lead, Captain O'Hara. And now I want to introduce the 2024 graduating class. This will be in alphabetical order. Thomas Altimus. And please cheer loud. Patrick Burrell. Richard Camarillo. Ryan Crow. Gabriel Dicus Perez. Zachary Feist. Joseph Hansen. Elliot Hull. Michael Leonard. Brett Morris. And Ryan Texera.
Academy, who we? First class, all in, attitude, all out, effort, all gas, no brakes, all gas, no brakes, ACFD, ACFD, hoorah!
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the presentation of the colors by the Alameda County Firefighters Honor Guard.
Detail. Hope. Prepare to post. Post. Ready, race. Ready, set, out. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow along the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Out. Out. Ready, race. Forward, out.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. Thank you, Chief Hoagland. Thank you, Honor Guard. For your information, the ceremony this afternoon is being live streamed and recorded for those who could not attend. I would now like to introduce Chaplain Vince Barton for the invocation.
Good afternoon. Let me try that again. Good afternoon. God bless. Let us bow in a moment of prayer. Our great Father in heaven, we humbly come before you. We acknowledge you as our provider, our protector, and our preserver. We thank you for this first unique lateral fire academy within the Alameda County Fire Department. We pray that you would bless each of these 11 new members to serve with great integrity, with great purpose, to always put others before themselves, and to always be willing to go the extra mile. We thank you for the fire department members who not only represent them but support them. We thank you for the wonderful families, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, wives, children, and all that support them. We pray that as they go out and as they come in, that you will always remind them to be grateful when they leave home, when they're away from home, and the blessing to return home. May they always honor you in this great department in which they serve. We thank you for the perseverance you blessed them to get through, to get to this various moment. We thank you for the courage that they showed in leaving one department to go to another. And we thank you for the unwavering faith that got them through. In the name of your Son, I thank you and pray. Amen.
Thank you, Chaplain Martin. I would now like to introduce our fire chief, Chief McDonald.
Well, welcome everyone. Thank you very much for being here. My name is Willie McDonald. I'm the extraordinarily proud fire chief of the Alameda County Fire Department. I want to thank all of you for being here to share in the celebration of the accomplishments of our newest Alameda County firefighters and the graduation of our first Lateral Academy. Thank you to the families, the friends, co-workers. Thank you to everyone who is joining us here today. And I want to start off by saying today's a celebration. These folks have really endured a lot over the last 2 months. We'd like you to enjoy yourself, have as much fun as you'd like. When your recruit's up here, if you want to hoot, holler, scream, whatever you want to do, please do that. Come up and take pictures. This is all about you guys today. So really happy to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. I'd like to introduce our visiting dignitaries today. The Vice President of the Board of Supervisors, Supervisor Dave Hulbert. District 2 Supervisor Elisa Marquez. Thank you so much for being here. District 3 Director Celine Wong on behalf of Alameda County Supervisor District 3. The Mayor of the City of Dublin, Melissa Hernandez. And the Mayor of the City of Newark, Michael Hannon. Thank you all very much for being here. I'd also like to introduce our chief officers and staff, beginning with our Deputy Chief of Operations, Ryan Nishimoto. Our Deputy Chief of Communications and Support Services, Eric Moore. Deputy Chief of Fire and Life Safety, Derek Thomas. Out in the audience, Administrative Services Director, Annie Thompson. Our Division Chief of Training, Jeff Lutke. Division Chief of Medical Services, Heather Marquez. Division Chief of Wildland Operations, Corey Rutherglen. Division Chief of Fire Code Administration, Bonnie Terra. Our Division Chief of Community Engagement and Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, Randall West. Also out in the audience, our Human Resources Manager, Luisa Tuliagi. And our Local 55 President, Sean Burrows. And at this time, I'd like to invite Supervisor Hulbert to the microphone for a few comments.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Chief. It truly is my honor and my privilege to be here. One of the qualities of a county supervisor is when you walk in a door and they say, hey, you want to say a few words? You say, sure, I'll think of a few good words to say. And the other quality is to say, I just kind of do what I'm told to do. So when the Chief asks, you respond. And I just was thinking of a few words to share. And we've already mentioned the word family. And I would just say, welcome to the family that you have just joined. It is an elite group, and we are a family. And while we're a big county, we're also a big family, but we're a small family because we are very well connected. And that is because of the leadership of Chief McDonald, because of the leadership of your union, Local 55. Welcome to the family. We appreciate you. We value you. We love you. Welcome to the family. The second thing I would say is that we need you. We cannot keep our community safe or as safe without you. It wouldn't work. When people's life depends upon you arriving on time with the other services, the paramedics and all that, or to put out a fire, to do all the things that you do, we need you to keep our community safe. We can't be successful without you. And then the last thing I would just say is thank you. Thank you for stepping up. Thank you for moving over to a new team. I understand this is lateral. Thank your families for giving you up to us in the time of need. Welcome to the family. We love you. We need you. And we thank you. And just to finish and say, God bless you all for the work you're about to do for us, for the longest career that we hope we have you for. Amen. Thank you all.
Okay, remember, it's a celebration. Hoot and holler and make noise, whatever you'd like to do, okay? All right. It's an honor to stand here. It's an honor and a pleasure to stand here before you this afternoon. I'm very excited to be part of history here at Alameda County Fire. This is Alameda County Fire's inaugural lateral class, and it's something that I'm really proud of. Your 11-person academy started in December, and now, a little more than 2 months later, here you are, ready to go, ready to hit the ground running. We are fortunate as a department to have you join our family. You are bringing expertise from your respective departments, and over the past 9 weeks, you have learned how to execute what you already know. You packed a lot of training and a lot of learning and a lot of preparing in the past several weeks, and I know it was a grueling experience. I'm told that among your favorite of the last 9 weeks, the highlight of training may have been the toughest part of your training, carrying the hose up and down the hills in San Francisco, a real team building opportunity, and glad that we were able to provide that to you. I'm still very fond of the memories of my academy many years ago, and I very much enjoyed it. But it wasn't anything like what you guys have gone through. So I'm so proud of the work that you've done. I'd also like to share a moment with you that I remember what it was like when I was a young firefighter coming into a new department. It was kind of like finding my own space in my family. I came from a very large family, born and raised in Fresno, one of 8 children, one of the youngest in my family, the youngest in my group, learning to find my way, earning respect, becoming a member of a very close team, gaining experience and receiving support, developing long-lasting relationships and friendships, and always providing support and depending upon each other. And that's really the thing I love about the fire service the most. It's that working together, developing those relationships, depending on each other, supporting each other, and always being there. As you reflect on your short time spent here in our academy and take the time to remember the challenges that you have overcome, the friendships you have built, and the knowledge that you have gained, each of you has shown incredible resilience and determination and dedication to reach this milestone. And to your families, thank you for the support that you have given to the members of this Lateral Academy. Thank you for your care and your patience and your understanding and your encouragement and the support that you continue to give them throughout their career. I'd also like to thank the Academy cadre, Captain Aaron Panfilio, Captain Scott Fitzgerald, and Captain Blake O'Hara, our training division staff, all of the lead instructors, our firefighters out in the stations, our human resource staff, interview panelists, everyone who got us to where we are today. My expectations for you is to always remember that we are here to respectfully and compassionately serve the residents of our communities, and that is the mission and the purpose of ACFD. That you dedicate yourself to learning and perfecting your craft, and you keep striving to improve. That you positively accept and receive support and guidance from those who were here before you and want to assist you in being successful. That you fully engage and get involved in the department, helping to enhance how we provide service. You commit to continuously contributing to and investing in our neighborhoods and our communities, and support and embrace upon your coworkers, and depend upon your coworkers as they do for you. Remember the closeness that you feel with your academy mates right now, that wonderful sense of accomplishment together as a team, and keep that feeling with you throughout your careers here at ACFD. Being a firefighter is not an easy job. You see a lot, you're exposed to a lot, there's lots of things that you can't unsee. However, it is a very rewarding job. Not easy, but a wonderful career, and an honor and a privilege to be able to serve. Graduation is not only a time of celebration, but also a time of transition. We are pleased that you are making the transition and the commitment to work for Alameda County Fire Department. Thank you for that, and looking forward to serving our community alongside you. Welcome to our family.
Thank you, Chief McDonald. I would now like to introduce the 2024 ACFD Lateral Academy Coordinator, Captain Aaron Panfilio.
Good afternoon, everyone. As the Academy Coordinator, I would like to share a few words with you all. Although this ceremony has a lot of formality, in many ways this ceremony is about celebrating and recognizing the accomplishments of the 2024 lateral class. And in other ways, this ceremony is about something more. The ceremony is about what we stand for as an agency, about what is meaningful and what we value. We value the individual and their successes. We value our country and recognize those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice so that we can live free under the flag of liberty. We value our community and the leaders who govern our state, county, and cities. We value our department leadership and the responsibilities they carry. We value the life of each citizen, and we even take an oath to lay down our lives for them. And last but not least, we value our families and loved ones, for they are our foundation and the ones who keep us whole. In short, we value people. Lateral Class of 2024, you have earned the right to be here today, and I congratulate you on your success. However, the Academy is just a doorway into the Alameda County Fire Department. There are many doors and pathways ahead of you as you continue in your career. I ask that you continue to do what I have seen you do from the beginning of our time together. Show up, ask questions, learn, be willing to make mistakes and learn from them. Take responsibility for yourselves and for each other. Take ownership, offer ideas, and keep striving for excellence. And lastly, be a servant. Just as we have strived to serve you through our training, sharing our knowledge, and teaching you what we know and how we do it here, now it is your turn. First, serve yourselves by staying mentally and physically fit. Train as much as possible. Enjoy your time off. Use your vacation. Enjoy life. And find some trusted sources who will help you see when you aren't right or need help. And guess what? We all need help. Serve the citizens of this state, county, and surrounding cities. Serve this department and its members. Get involved. And lastly, but once again, not least, serve your families and loved ones. They are the ones who wait for you at home. They are the ones who will take care of you when you are sick. They are the ones who give life its richness and meaning. They are the ones you will go back to when this is all over. Service to others is an incredible thing. The level and quality of service depends on the person choosing to serve. We chose this. We chose a life of public service. Service is not demanded or forced. It is given. It is a gift we bestow upon others, and anything worth doing is worth doing right. We gift our time, resources, and expertise when we serve. So keep serving throughout your careers and your lives. I don't think you will be disappointed by helping others. Chief McDonald, executive staff, dignitaries, and all of you in the audience, I have full confidence that this lateral class of 2024 is a group of men who will serve and not disappoint. I am proud of what we have accomplished to make this day possible. I would like to end by thanking you all for the opportunity to serve in the capacity of Academy Coordinator. I would like to thank all of those who served in any capacity of this Academy, from administration to teaching to meal prep to scheduling to logistics to finance. And thank you, recruits, for showing up and bringing your best every day. You all made this Academy a success. It has been an honor to serve with you. Thank you.
I would like to invite Captain Blake O'Hara and Greg Turner to the podium.
Good afternoon. My name is Blake O'Hara. I'm a captain here with Alameda County Fire Department. I've had the opportunity, the pleasure of being able to be part of the cadre for this Lateral Academy. It's been an honor, and all of you have earned this seat up here. All of you will soon earn that seat once you get that badge in the fire engine next to us. I'm going to be presenting the Sekou Turner Award. If you want to step over here. So the Sekou Turner Award is dedicated to the memory of firefighter Sekou Turner. This is Greg Turner, his uncle. He's been presenting this award every year for the past 22 years, I believe. Sekou was a member of the 2001 Alameda County Fire Department recruit class. The deaths of the 343 firefighters at the World Trade Center on September 11, 2001, only added to Sekou's pride of being a firefighter. At the graduation ceremony in October of 2001, only a month later, Sekou stated, "It made me proud to know that regardless of where you work, firefighters are willing to lay down the ultimate sacrifice." Firefighter Turner died in the line of duty May 22, 2002, when he went into cardiac arrest while he was working on an EMS call in District 16. He had been online for less than 7 months. This award honors the memory of firefighter Sekou Turner, his positive attitude, his commitment and dedication toward the fire service. The recipient of this award will be the lateral recruit who displayed the most enthusiasm, commitment, leadership, and inspiration to his fellow recruits during the academy. The lateral class of 2024 has voted. Alameda County Fire Department and Mr. Greg Turner are very proud to announce that recruit Patrick Burrell is this year's Sekou Turner Award recipient.
Congratulations, man. Thank you very much, Captain O'Hara. Is there a picture?
Yeah, oh hey. Hey Burrell. Burrell, come on up for a picture.
Come on this way.
Congratulations once again to recruit Burrell. Firefighter Toby Harvey will now be presenting the Sharpest Axe Award. Firefighter Harvey was the 2022 recipient of the Sharpest Axe Award.
Thank you. All right, so the Sharpest Axe Award is given to the lateral recruit that has achieved the best overall performance during the Lateral Firefighter Recruit Academy. Without further ado, please join me in congratulating the lateral class of 2024 Sharpest Axe Award recipient, recruit Ryan Crow.
I would like to invite lateral recruit Joseph Hansen to come to the podium for the lateral recruit presentation.
This might be officially the hardest part of the academy for me. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being here to celebrate with us. My name is lateral recruit firefighter Joe Hansen. I'm tremendously honored to represent this 2024 lateral class and to present you with our gratitude and share some thoughts on what the last couple of months have meant to us. 3 main themes have dominated our lives as of late: gratefulness, opportunity, and of course, finding comfort in discomfort. First, let's start with some gratefulness. and recognize our family, friends, and mentors who have undoubtedly worked as hard, if not harder than us, to get us through this academy, supporting us and keeping us healthy. I know I would not be where I am today if it weren't for my wife, my son, and my parents. Thank you very much. Furthermore, thank you to all the families and support networks of my academy mates. You help bring the very best version of everyone every day, and we're all here celebrating and successful today because of and for each one of you. Thank you to the Alameda County Fire Department leadership, training staff, cadres, and all the members who pushed for lateral recruitment that helped make this all happen. If you haven't heard it yet, there's a rumor going around that they've never done this before. While we are technically the first lateral class, this group is very far from the first group of firefighters hired with experience from other agencies. Historically, this organization draws only the very best candidates to its academy grounds. And the drills, the infrastructure, the lessons, the overall training are a testament to the passion this organization holds for bringing new members in and up to the standard. We recognize and are grateful for this special opportunity to onboard as laterals. Thank you for entrusting us to succeed at an accelerated pace. With pace came some arguably foreseeable consequences. Busted fingers, blisters, spider bites, bruises, strains, sprains, sore backs, and some heroic doses of ibuprofen. And probably some carpal tunnel for Captain Panfilio for filling out all of our industrial injury forms. Sorry about that. Despite all the boo-boos and owies, we've accepted the challenge to prove ourselves. We accept the challenge of proving the worthiness of lateral firefighter recruitment, and now we accept the challenge of probation. Like all challenges, probation can only be overcome with one thing: hard work. And thanks to the preparation the Academy has afforded us, we know hard work, and this group is ready to make the most of that opportunity and keep the pace. Opportunity being a recurring theme this group has felt since applying for this position nearly a year ago. Our guidon, which is featured on stage and in your handouts, features an image of the Greek god Charis, god of opportunity. The phrase, "all gas, no brakes," has become our motto, reflecting the accelerated pace of the curriculum and our overall attitude towards always pushing ourselves for better reps. The guidon represents our desire to make the most of this opportunity. Not only is becoming members of the Alameda County Fire Department fortuitous, but having the opportunity to earn this in a new and untested way with these amazing academy mates, cadre, leadership, and whole department membership will always be the focus of our group. We have come to the Alameda County Fire Department with differing backgrounds and experience levels, from 2 years and a day to over 20 years, and everything in between. Individually, we once represented the full gamut of California Fire Service candidates, but those days are behind us. This opportunity has reset our clocks. Today, we start over, not just as equals, but as a team, humble and eager to learn. I cannot be prouder of my membership to the 2024 lateral class. Thank you to each one of you for being the firefighters and brothers that you are. The last theme of this academy has been getting comfortable being uncomfortable. Long, exhausting drills in the endless rain has undoubtedly hardened our bodies and minds. Before the academy, most of us prepared for the physical and mental challenge, but the shelter of comfort in our old jobs and routine protected us and stifled us from truly growing. If we can all imagine that comfort can be represented as a house, the walls keep out the wind, the floor provides support that you won't fall below, and the roof gives you shelter from the rain. The comfort house, not to be confused with the smokehouse. The smokehouse is a place on our drill grounds where we spent a lot of time finding out who we were. But the comfort house, by contrast, gave us security and warmth, but most importantly, hindered our opportunity to grow. The same roof that kept out the rain limits how high we can go. And the walls that block the wind also limit our vision to the horizon and our ability to see and react to new opportunities. The only way to grow is to step outside of the comfort house, face the elements, challenge our comfort, and build resiliency to the forces that might otherwise weaken us. Only through the immersion of the last 9 weeks of being cold, hot, wet, tired, challenged, could we get out from under the old roof and find ourselves again. Outside of the comfort house, we developed into better parents, better husbands and significant others, better children, better friends, and yes, better firefighters. Our success and development is proof that it's always worth the risk to leave the comfort house. We spent a lot of time today focusing on our individual and team accomplishments, as we should. Celebrating these are important. It's a very tough thing for us to do, though. It's not in our nature to talk about how great we are, nor is it in line with our why for being here in the first place. We are here because we all want to be the ones to answer a call for help. Dennis Smith, renowned fire service author and FDNY veteran, wrote in his memoir, Report from Engine 82, "If you pick up a telephone receiver in this town, you may or may not get a dial tone. If you get on a subway, you may or may not get stuck in a tunnel for an hour. The wall socket in your apartment may or may not contain electricity. The city's air may or may not be killing you. The only real thing in this town is that firefighters come when you pull the handle on that red box." As we leave here tonight, keep focus on our why. We are here for them, the community, the people that may or may not appreciate our individual accomplishments, the people that simply and rightfully expect our actions to represent our dedication to superior service. They come first, and they deserve our best. Thank you.
Thank you, Recruit Hansen. I would now like to ask Chief McDonald and Chief Thomas to join me on stage to assist with the individual lateral recruit badge pinning. With the family members that will be pinning each probationary firefighter, please line up on the left-hand side of the stage. I will call the firefighter's name alphabetically. Come on up. Pinning Recruit Thomas today will be his father, Rick Altimus. Come on in. Pinning Patrick today will be his fiancée, Emily. Pinning Richard today will be his parents, Javier and Graciela Camarillo. Pinning Ryan today will be his wife Laura, son Sean, and daughter Allie. Pinning Gabriel today will be his father, Juan Perez. Pinning Zachary today will be his father, Carl, and girlfriend, Jennifer Haverty. Pinning Joseph today will be his wife Kinsey and son Clark. Pinning Elliot today will be his wife Sydney. And crew. Pinning Michael today will be his wife, Tamara. Pinning Brett today will be his wife, Rachel, son, Harvey, son, Jim, daughter, Fernanda, and his parents, Lance and Tisha. Pinning Ryan today will be his wife, Belinda, and daughter, Sky.
Thank you, Captain Panfilio. Chief McDonald will now administer the oath of allegiance.
Okay. Lateral recruits, please stand. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California, that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and I will well and faithfully discharge these duties about which I am about to enter. Congratulations, recruits, and welcome to the ACFD family. Please be seated.
Next, we will view the video of the Academy class of 2024, which was captured and produced by Multimedia Director Ken Gwanja.
The goal and challenge of the Lateral Academy was to take a group of experienced firefighters who came from other departments and quickly train them within 9 weeks to learn our standards and our methods our way. We had to ensure that they could perform and show competency in their skills and abilities. The recruits not only met that expectation, but they did it in a professional and mature manner. They rose to every challenge and have met every goal. Join us in welcoming the 2024 ACFD Lateral Academy.
No way! No way! No mistake! ACFD! ACFD!
The most challenging part of the academy was Hose Week by far. It was a total of 5 days for us of the wettest, hardest grind I've had in my entire life. That being said, I'm very fortunate to have the academy members with me side by side, evolution after evolution, reset after reset, and cadre members pushing us every step of the way to squeeze out that last bit of energy at the end of the day.
Extremely loud, it's extremely heavy, and you can't see anything, and you don't really feel like you can keep moving, but because you're with a group of people that are encouraging you to move, and you're with a group of people that want to move with you, it's just an awesome experience.
The most challenging part of this academy would probably be the second week when we started out in San Francisco day. I believe we ran 18 miles, going through the beaches, going through the city, climbing stairs with sandbags, tools, LDH. It's a very long, demanding day. What I took away from San Francisco day was team building. That was the very first day where we were out really coming together as a unit, and that's really set the tone for the rest of the academy to come together, not only as a team, but as a family, picking each other up every day since.
San Francisco week was challenging because I think just the duration of being physically tired and just trying to push yourself through and being mentally strong, I think more so than physically strong. I think it was more a mental game than physical, but I think it was just challenging because it was just the duration, you're tired, you're trying to leave a good impression.
12 of my academy members plus the cadre touring through the city of San Francisco with 60-pound sandbags and 100 feet of 5-inch supply hose. I couldn't ask for a better sunny Tuesday. It taught us team building as well as picking up each other while we're down, pushing forward when times are hard. We started early, we ended late. However, every single person didn't give up, nobody took a knee, and everyone had a smile on their face, even in and out of the bay in the sand.
Most enjoyable part of the academy was Auto X. Really enjoyed getting hands onto the jaws of life, cutting up cars. The cadre did a very good job of giving us multiple scenarios, thinking outside the box, and allowed us to come together as a team again and accomplish those goals.
The most enjoyable part was bonding together as a group. We started with a bunch of individuals with different experience levels from all over, and now that we're done, we're all one together, and that's been a real pleasure to be part of.
Taking away from this experience is the forever brotherhood that I share with the rest of the members of my academy. I will hold that for the rest of my career as well as into retirement.
I think I'll take away from this experience that that your body is stronger than you perceive it to be, that you can go further than you can imagine, and that you need to rely on your fellow brothers and sisters in the department and your classmates to pursue through any challenge that you have.
I'm looking forward to getting to meet more people and get out there and start running calls, being in the stations, and getting to go do the job for real again.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad, especially my dad, for being support staff while I've been going through, letting me move back into the house in Pleasanton, so shorten my drive, get to the academy day in and day out. I'd like to thank my girlfriend for setting me up with all the self-care things that I needed to get through the academy, coming home very sore. And I'd like to thank all my academy mates for keeping me focused and keep me engaged when things get really difficult. It was great to have a group of people like them to lean on. And I'd also like to say thank you to the cadres and all the crews that came out to teach us and give us the information provided at the academy. And I'm very excited to start out on the line with Alameda County.
I would like to thank my loving and beautiful fiance, Emily, for being with me my entire fire career through the ups and downs leading into this position and always being supportive and there for me. I would like to thank my mother and father for giving me the tools at a young age of dedication, work ethic, and never starting a task and not finishing it. I would like to thank the cadre members at the tower for pushing us every day, day in and day out, and squeezing out that last little bit of effort, no matter what. And most of all, I would like to thank the Alameda County Fire Department for giving me this opportunity to be here today.
Hi, I just want to go ahead and say thank you to my mom, my dad, brothers, sisters, my fiance, her parents, and everyone who's been there for me during this journey. It's been a great accomplishment, and everyone who's also helped me to get to where I'm at. Thank you guys, and I appreciate it.
I'd like to thank the ACFD for giving me this opportunity. I'd like to thank the Academy cadre, all the instructors, and all the crews that came down, every week during this academy to help us learn the ACFD. Your enthusiasm and your guidance has helped us all get through this. I'd like to thank my in-laws for giving us their home in Dublin when we needed to crash and stay close to the tower, and for taking over childcare when we needed it. To my parents and my sister, thank you so much for all the meals every week. And to my two kids, Sean and Allie, thank you so much. I know this was a big transition, and you two have been rock stars. I'm so proud of you. I love you. And last, definitely not least, to my wife, you have been a rock. You've been so supportive throughout this whole process, from making my lunches to starting my Epsom salt baths every night. Thank you so much. I love you, and I appreciate your support.
I would like to thank my family, my parents, my sister. Without them pushing me and holding me to a high standard, there's no way I'd be here without them, and I wouldn't have the success that I do now. I also want to support all my friends, my supporting cast, all the people who've kind of brought me up along the way, because without them, there's no way I'd be able to say that I'm part of this great department and have accomplished this much in my life. So thank you to all.
I'd like to give praise to God first. I'd like to thank my family and friends, mentors throughout the years. I'd like to thank my academy mates. I'd like to give a special thank out to my father, Carl, as well as my girlfriend, Jennifer.
Thank you so much to my wife and son for endlessly supporting me and encouraging me to take on this incredible challenge. Also, thank you to the rest of my family being there for me. And then a big thanks to the cadre and all the instructors that came out to show us Alameda County Fire Way.
I'd like to thank my friends and family for everything and their support throughout this academy, especially my wife for staying at home with the children. I'd also like to thank my mentors and the cadre here for having us. Thank you.
I'd like to thank my wife for the love and support while going through this experience and making this transition. I'd like to thank my daughter for staying strong in this period while I've been in the academy. I'd like to thank my parents for giving me this opportunity as well and supporting my family and helping out in the home front while I've been away. And I'd like to thank the cadre for their wisdom and all their experiences that they brought together and taught us here on the drill ground, passing along all the knowledge that they have.
I'd like to thank my wonderful wife, Rachel, for holding down the fort while I've been away for the last 8 weeks. And I'd like to thank my children. Hi, Harvey. Hi, Jim. Hi, Fernanda. Thanks for doing a lot of time without Dad while he was away at firefighter school. And I'd like to thank my mom and my sister for all the help with meal prep, my dad, my in-laws for helping out with childcare, helping out with the rest of my family, and my Uncle Kirk for letting me stay with him in San Leandro during the 8 weeks.
I'd like to start by thanking my family and friends for supporting me through my academy and also helping me get to where I am and be the man I am today. I'd like to also thank the academy cadre, the rest of the cadets. We all pushed each other through this and kept the pace in this accelerated academy. Last, I'd like to thank my wife, Belinda. Thank you for taking care of our newborn throughout the academy, always having dinner ready for me when I got home, and giving me time for my Epsom salt baths. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
In 3, 2, 1. So keep it within 30 seconds. Who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad. I'm already a little messed up.
My fiance for being there during this adventure. Great. Sorry.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for. Oh man! All right.
Good. How'd you feel about that? Better?
I don't know.
Whatever you said now is really good. You want to do that again? Okay.
No. I mean.
Oh, you were happy with it.
Well, I don't know. I don't remember what I said.
Next, I'd like to introduce Chief Thomas for closing remarks.
(2024) class. Following the closing remarks, chief officers and laterals are asked to remain on stage for a group photo. So last year in 2023, ACFD hit a benchmark of providing 30 years of service as a fire organization. We are a great fire department that prides itself in valuing our members, which is in alignment with our mission statement. Today marks a special day in ACFD history by recognizing and honoring our 2024 lateral recruit graduates. To our 2024 lateral recruit class, I would like to leave you with this. As you enter a new journey for a dynamic fire service career with ACFD, please do not forget the hard work and dedication it took for you to wear the ACFD badge, and that we pride ourselves in providing excellent customer service to the communities we serve. 2024 lateral recruit class, please close us out.